Hello everyone, welcome back to Pill Talk. Today we are exploring the chemical composition of the human body. So let's discuss into the basic building blocks that make up everything around us, including our bodies. So atoms. At the core of all matter, we have atoms. Atoms are the smallest unit of chemical substances and they make up everything from the air we breathe to the cells in our body. For instance, the hydrogen atom is incredibly small, just 2.7 billionths of an inch in diameter. So each type of atoms like hydrogen, oxygen or carbon represent a chemical element. So these elements combine to form the substances that are essential for life. Let's break it down further. Atoms are made up of three types of subatomic particles: protons, neutrons and electrons. The proton and neutrons sit in the nucleus, the atom center, while the electrons orbit around them at various distances. Protons have a positive charge, electrons have a negative charge, and neutrons are neutral. This balance of positive and negative charge helps keep atoms stable. Since protons are located in the nucleus, the center of the atom carries a net positive charge. But don't worry, atoms remains electrically neutral because the number of protons is balanced by an equal number of electrons. Now let's discuss atomic number and atomic weight. Every chemical element is identified by its atomic number. That is the number of protons in its nucleus. So the atomic weight, on the other hand, measures the mass of an atom relative to others. For example, the carbon atom has an atomic weight of 12. So now let's discuss molecules. Atoms rarely exist on their own. When two or more atoms bonded together, they form molecules. For example, a water molecule is made up of two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom. Similarly, glucose, a type of sugar, has the formula of C6H12O6, which indicates 6 carbon atoms, 12 hydrogen atoms, and 6 oxygen atoms. So the atom in the molecules are held together by chemical bonds. So the strongest of these is the covalent bond, where electrons are shared between two atoms. Most of the molecules in our body, like those in DNA, are linked by covalent bond. Now let's discuss about ions. Sometimes atoms gain or lose electrons, and when that happens, they become charged particles called ions. Ions with a positive charge are called cations, while those with a negative charge are called anions. So when ions like sodium, potassium, and chloride dissolve in water, they become electrolytes. So these are crucial for functions like nerve conduction and muscle contraction. Electrolytes keep our body balanced and energized. Let's just discuss about free radicals. Free radicals are atoms that have an unpaired electrons, making them highly reactive. They can cause damage to cells, but some, like nitric oxide, play important roles in the body. These molecules are represented with a dot next to the symbol, showing the unpaired electron. The biologically important free radicals are superoxide anion, hydroxyl radical, and nitric oxide. Let's discuss about polar molecules. So when atoms share electrons unequally, they form polar molecules like water. In a polar molecule, one side is slightly more positive and then other slightly more negative. This property makes water excellent for dissolving other substances. So next is solution. In a solution, the substance being dissolved is called the solute, and the liquid doing the dissolving thing is the solvent. And solute dissolved in a solvent is called as solution. So water is the solvent of life, allows essential reaction to take place in the body. And now the big four. Our bodies are made up of 4 classes of organic molecules like carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, and nucleic acid. These molecules are the foundation of all life processes, from storing energy to carrying genetic information. So there you have it, the chemical composition of the body. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Pill Talk for more fun and fascinating facts about how our bodies work.